Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Electronics. Yes, we are meeting after a long time, but this lecture or this particular slideshow I think is very much essential for the students of FYBSc Computer Science, especially from the SPPPU University, Savitribai Phule Pune University. And as you all know that in this month of July or August you are having your second same semester 2 exam, so that's why this particular session or lecture I have purely devoted only for the objective types of questions. Okay, so let us discuss with the very first paper of electronics, which is instrumentation system. Now the questions may ask like there are the definitions or some of the blank sections may be given, and you just have to click the correct option which is given over here. Okay, so let us discuss some of the questions. The very first question is active transducers are options are readily usable in systems, self-generating devices, linear in function, combination of detector and energy source. Okay, so obviously from these four options it is clear that active transducer is nothing but the self-generating device, because we know that for converting one form of energy into another form, the active transducer does not require any kind of external power source for this particular purpose, and that's why we can say that they are the self-generating device. Okay, so the correct answer is answer B. The smallest change in parameter under measurement that can be detected by a sensor is called as, now here, accuracy, resolution, range and reproducibility. So the correct option is option B, resolution. Resolution is nothing but the smallest change in parameter under measurement that can be detected by a sensor. Then dash produce a change in some electrical quantity like capacitance, resistance or inductance with respect to physical input parameter. Options are actuators, sensors, active transducers and passive transducers. Okay, so now here you just have to see the question, and specifically or specially we can say that here capacitance, resistance or inductance are mentioned, and these are nothing but the passive components. So that's why this particular definition or sentence is related with the option D, that is passive transducer. They produce a change in some electrical quantity like capacitance, resistance or inductance with respect to physical input parameter. So option D is the correct answer here. Then the change in output of the sensor per unit change in the input parameter to be measured is called as sensitivity. Okay, so sensitivity is nothing but the change in output of the sensor per unit change in the input parameter. मतलब input में थोड़ा सा भी change हुआ तो आपका output you will say a corresponding change or a relatable change at the output with respect to that of the smallest change in the input. Okay, so such kind of parameter it is called as the sensitivity. Dash converts energy into motion. This is one of the simplest form of the objective question, I can say that. And here the answer is actuators. They are mostly used for converting energy into the motion, and this is the basic definition of actuator. DC motors, stepper motors, displays, relays are the examples of, these are nothing but the examples of actuators again. They are not motors or sensors. These are commonly known as the actuators. So the things like DC motors, stepper motor, displays, relays, they are nothing but the actuators or examples of actuators. Any instrumentation system consists of input device, signal conditioning circuits, and now here you just have to focus on the block diagram of the instrumentation system and just see the corresponding options over here. Options are processor, output device, ADC, and all of the above. So as we know that instrumentation system block diagram, it consists of all the things which are given in the option. So that's why option D will be the correct answer. And this is the block diagram of the instrumentation system. That is here you can clearly see that there are all the blocks or all the options which are given over there. So that's why option D is the correct one. In an instrumentation system, the output of the signal conditioning circuit is connected to. Now again you just have to refer the corresponding block diagram of the instrumentation system and see that what is the next block after the signal conditioning circuit. Whether it is processor, output device, ADC, or all of the above. Now here answer is answer C, because from the block diagram we can see that the output of the signal conditioning circuit is connected to the ADC. Okay. Then next is a blank is a device whose resistivity is a function of the incident electromagnetic radiation. Now whenever we are talking about the electromagnetic radiation, then that will deal with the lights. Okay, so whenever we are saying electromagnetic radiation or photons or light, then that is related with the sensor which is working on the light only. So that's why option B is the correct answer, LDR, which is the light dependent resistor, and its resistivity is a function of the incident light or electromagnetic radiation. This is how it looks, and this is its construction and symbol. In a dash, the resistor of material increases with increase in the temperature. Okay, now options are NTC, PTC, LDR, and photoresistor. Now here resistor is increasing with increase in temperature. Okay, so there are actually two types of thermistors. That is, first is NTC, another is PTC. But if both resistor and temperature, both of them, if they are increasing, then that is PTC, positive temperature coefficient of thermistor. But if temperature is decreasing and resistor is increasing, or vice versa, then that means it is NTC. Okay, now from these two condition we have given the first one, former one, जो यहाँ बोला है कि resistor भी increase हो रहा है with respect to temperature. So that's why option B is the correct answer here, which is PTC. And this is the variation of resistance with respect to temperature. This is actually the graph of NTC, I can say. Okay, so for PTC we can draw it like this. Okay, so this is for graph for PTC, where your resistance is increasing with respect to temperature, and this one is for NTC. The black one is for NTC and the red one is for PTC. So this is all about the objective questions. Here I had discussed only 10 questions. We will have the next part of this particular session also. Okay, so if you like this video, then please like, subscribe and share my channel, Easy Electronics. Thank you so much everyone.